Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hips don't lie and leave you hypnotized. Just give me one more try to make you feel that vibe. When you don't my body and a weapon. We're gonna hit the floor. We're gonna make it happen. You'll give me some more. I will push you to the limit, and everybody's feeling the sound of the night. I don't wanna stop. We push you to the limit. Together we will crush the morning light. Here for the moment, here for the beat, here for the love and the friends I need, you know that I'll be there for good. Wow. I'm here for the moment, here for the beat, here for the love and the friends I need, you know that I'll be there for good. I go fucking crazy 'cause I'm waiting for the crew. Are you ready? Let's go. So tell me, baby, so let me know. You know what I want. Now everybody's getting I will push it to the limit, and everybody's feeling the sound of the night. I don't wanna stop. We push it to the limit. Together we will crush the morning light. Stop yelling at me. I can't hear myself fly. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Two-faced, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. Too late, counting a zero. Counting a zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides. Two-faced, caught in the middle. 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 Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. The need you bury deep, the secrets that you keep are at the ready. Are you ready? I'm finished making sense, done bleeding ignorance that hope defense. Spinning infinity, but the wheel is spinning me. It's never ending, never ending. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your plays? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your plays? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? In time or so I'm told, I'm just another soul for sale. Oh well, the page is out of print. We are not permanent. They're temporary, temporary. Same old story. What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your plays? You're the pretender. What if I say that I'll never surrender? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say I'm not just another one of your plays? You're the pretender. What if I say I will never surrender? I'm the voice inside your head you refuse to hear. I'm the face that you have to face, mirrored in your stare. I'm what's left, I'm what's right, I'm the enemy. I'm the hand that'll take you down, bring you to your knees. So who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Now, in one or self-enslaved, or at fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtail ring, making spirit bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
had enough of this. I'm done with the lies, done with the false narratives that people keep pushing. For too long, I've been the victim in all of this. But you know what? I'm not the victim anymore. You think you've seen the real Taylor Cruz? You've only seen the mask I've been wearing. All of you and every single one of these so-called fans have no idea what I've been through. You want to blame me for everything? Fine, I'll take the blame. But let's start from the beginning. Because this all started at Hardcore Massacre 4, when that dramatic little bitch pushed me off that ladder for her own personal clout. Do you think that didn't affect me? That it didn't set the course for everything that happened after that? I was on the verge of greatness, and she ruined it all. And now I've lost everything. I lost that tag match, and I'll tell you who's to blame for that. Alexia Reigns. She cost me the match. She couldn't handle the pressure. She couldn't get it done. I did everything, and she couldn't even hold her own. And who gets the blame? Mister? You want to know why? Because everyone just loves to point the finger at me. Well, I'm done with it. I'm done being the scapegoat. I'm done carrying all this on my back while everyone else fails and gets away with it. You all want to call me plastic? Well, guess what? I'm done with all of you. You think you know me? You don't know a damn thing. You think I'm plastic because I care about how I look, how I present myself? You think that makes me fake? Number. What makes me real is that I'm not going to sit here and let people like Alexia Reigns and Madison Reyes drag me down while the whole damn world watches and laughs. I'm not the one who's fake. You are. You're the ones who cheer for losers, for mediocrity. And I'm done with it. Done with all of it. You want a real Taylor Cruz? Fine, here she is. And you better get used to it, because from now on, I'm not playing by your rules. I'm not playing by anyone's rules. I'm going to destroy everything in my path. And if anyone has a problem with that, well, they'll regret it. I'm taking what's mine, and I'll tear through anyone who gets in my way.
The prestigious World Champion, Alexa Rage!
Taylor Cruz attacking her former tag partner. I'd like to welcome you guys to Christmas Chaos as we're off to an explosive start. And now Sammy Rogue's lost it, cracking the DPW United States Championship over the head of Alexia Reigns. And now leaving her broken pile in the mess of the ring. Welcome as you're live from the Mall of America for the 4th annual Christmas Chaos. And oh boy. Here comes Lincoln Walker. Has some messages for the RHW universe. The RHW president currently making his way to the ring. You know, for the longest time I've stood here before you all as a man of power, as someone who can make a difference in this company. As the interim CEO, I didn't just sit back and watch. No, I shaped RHW. I paved the future of this business. I built this company into what it is today, brick by brick. And you think you know what makes RHW tick, but you have no idea how much sacrifice it is to get here. You can thank me later. Well, you should. But the thing you all forgot, when the board took all my power away, when they thought they could just sweep the rug underneath for me, like some kind of forgotten relic, they made a grave mistake. They thought they could strip me of my title and would somehow remove my influence, but it didn't. No, it did not. The truth is, I've always had a plan. You see, I'm not just the type to simply fade into the background. I'm not the kind of man who lets a little setback dictate my future now. And now the board thinks they can simply erase from me from history? I won't let that happen. I will not be silenced. I will not let them rewrite RHW history. I am RHW. Everything that has happened to this company, every twist, every turn, rise and fall, You can bet my fingerprints were all over it, and they won't just take that from me. I'm here to send a message to the board.
You think you can just sit there, smug as ever, and act like you don't know a damn thing, huh? You think you can just play your little games and nobody's gonna notice? Where is my father?
Your father? Oh, Jason, you still don't get it, do you? You think your little temper tantrums are gonna get you answers? You think you can just demand the truth from me like I'm some kind of pawn in your sad little story? Well, you're wrong.
I'm not asking anymore, Lincoln. I'm demanding answers. You've been pulling the strings behind the scenes, manipulating everyone. You were there, weren't you? What did you do to my father? What happened to him? Where is he?
Your father is nothing more than a piece in a much larger game. He served his purpose just like everyone else. You should have learned that a long time ago. The truth? Oh, it's not something you're ready for, but you'll figure it out eventually. Everything happens for a reason, Jason. And I didn't just keep your father away from you. I gave him a choice. The real question is, did he choose wisely?
You really thought you could just come back and play the hero, huh, Grimshaw? You think you're some kind of righteous avenger, trying to clean up the mess your family's made? Well, you're wrong. You've been running around trying to find answers, but you're asking the wrong people. You should have been asking me, because I was the one who ran down your precious old man. Yeah, you heard me right. I did it. I was the one behind the wheel that night. I knew what your father meant to you, and I couldn't let him slip away without finishing what I started. I wanted to break him, to destroy everything your family ever stood for, and I'm just getting started. See, Grimshaw, I've been watching you and your family for a long time. I hate everything you stand for, your little dynasty, your false sense of superiority. It all makes me sick. And as far as I'm concerned, your father was just the first. Now I'm going to take down each and every one of you, one by one. Your family wants a war? Well, you've got one. I'm going to make sure I tear you apart, piece by piece, and it starts with you. I'm going to destroy the Grimshaw name, and it all starts with you, Jason. You'll never see it coming, you'll never be ready. I'll make your life a living hell, and you'll regret ever thinking you could stand up to me. So take this little moment to think about your precious father, because when I'm done with you, there'll be nothing left of the Grimshaw legacy. You'll be begging me to end it all, and I'll just laugh as I bury you. You're already dead, Grimshaw. You just don't know it yet. Grimshaw, you think you've got it all figured out, don't you? You've been on a search for answers, looking for your old man, looking for the truth. But let me tell you something. I'm the truth. I'm the one who's been pulling the strings, and you've been too blinded by your own rage to see it. And you know what? I'm going to rip your heart out, Jason, and I'm going to feast on your blood. And when you're lying there, broken and shattered, you'll finally understand what true pain feels like. You think your father's gone? You think you're on this little quest for justice? He's gone, and I made sure of that. You've been on a search for answers, looking for your old man, looking for the truth. But let me tell you something. I'm the truth. I'm the one who's been pulling the strings, and you've been too blinded by your own rage to see it. And you know what? I'm going to rip your heart out, Jason, and I'm going to feast on your blood. And when you're lying there, broken and shattered, you'll finally understand what true pain feels like. You think your father's gone? You think you're on this little quest for justice? He's gone, and I made sure of that. And the funny part? You never saw it coming. You couldn't stop it. You couldn't save him. And now, here you are, thinking you've got the strength to carry on this pathetic little legacy. Well, it's over. Your family is finished. Grim put me through hell, put me in a position I never deserved. He thought he could break me, thought he could crush me under the weight of his name, but I came out stronger, angrier, and more ruthless than ever. And now he's gone, and far away. But don't worry, Jason, I'm not done with you yet. I'm going to make sure that your family's legacy isn't just destroyed. I'm going to burn it to the ground, and I'll watch every single part of it crumble, piece by piece. This is personal, Grimshaw, and you're going to suffer for everything your father ever did to me. I'll tear down everything you've built, everything you've ever believed in, until there's nothing left but ashes. You'll never escape me. And when I'm done with you, you'll wish you were the one who stayed far away.
You think you can just do whatever you want to my family? You think you can play with me and get away with it, huh? No, No, you don't get to do this to me. You don't get to just rip everything away and walk off scot-free. You've made the biggest mistake of your life, Nick. You thought you could destroy me? You thought I'd just roll over and die, huh? Well, guess what? I'm not done. You wanted a war? Well, you've got one. Tonight, on Christmas Chaos, you and me, in the ring. No more games. No more hiding. You want to prove you're the monster you say you are? Fine. I'll be right there with you, and I'm gonna make you regret every second of this. This isn't just about my father anymore. This is about revenge. So, get ready, Stevens. Tonight, you pay. Tonight, I'll make sure you wish you never crossed the Grimshaw family. You wanted to burn us to the ground? Fine. But tonight, I'm gonna send you straight to hell.
Oh, I like that fire, Grimshaw. You want revenge? You want to make me pay? Well, I'm not the kind of guy who backs down from a fight, especially when the stakes are this high. But here's the thing. You see, I've been through hell before, and I survived. What you don't realize is that you're in way over your head, but that's okay. Because tonight, I'm not just going to beat you. I'm going to destroy you. So let's raise the stakes, Jason. Let's make this something that even you won't be able to walk away from. How about a no-holds-barred match, right here, in the Mall of America? No rules, no mercy, just me, you, and a whole lot of weapons. You want to go to war with me? Well, I'm giving you everything you could ever want. Bring your best, because tonight I'm going to leave you in pieces. You'll wish you'd never stepped into the ring with me. So what do you say, Grimshaw? Are you man enough to accept? Or are you just going to crawl back into your little hole like the coward you really are?
You want to raise the stakes in Stevens? Fine, I accept. Tonight, in the Mall of America, I'm going to destroy you. No holds barred. And when I'm done with you, there won't be a single part of you left standing.
Either you running with me, or you gon' end up a foe. Either you fuck with the king, or you gon' end on the floor. But you gon' summon the problem. I'm not the one that you want. I'm only coming with violence. Tell me where you on the phone. On what side? What side? What side? What side? On what side? What side? What side? What side? On what side? What side? What side? What side? On what side? What side? What side? What side? Yeah, big body bullet.
All right, first match of the evening, Richy Rich looks to make his in-ring debut against Ashe, who looks to score a victory over the debuting Richy Rich. The bell rings to kick off Christmas Massacre, Christmas Chaos, and these two circle the ring. Big right hand from Ashe, who goes for a drop kick. Richy Rich off the ropes, then now a Lou Death Press. Ashe and Trevor, some backstory, Ashe has been trying to build momentum once again, looking to reclaim his Workhorse Championship. It was announced a couple weeks ago that Richy Rich signed on to the company, and he's waited his debut, and he finally has it. But I don't know, Ashe definitely not having a rocky road to Hardcore Mania, not even in any of the title matches. But a win over someone like Richy Rich could be quite the momentum that he needs to get to this point. But fist or palms to the skull. Trevor Dennis the other day told Ashe that he should just stay in catering. Ooh, big elbow from Richy Rich. And now here we go. Training blows for the first time here at RHW History or Christmas Chaos live from the Mall of America. Ashe fires back with a big combination, taking him down. Irish whip into the corner. Ashe going for something there, but Richy Rich slides out of the corner and he bashes into the turnbuckle. Now knee to the face. And now Richy Rich is in full control, but Ashe kicking him off. And now Ashe, oh, big super kick to the face. And now he has him up in the power bomb position. Wait a minute, fighting off. And now has him by the throat and rapid fire slaps to the face. And now off the ropes. Ooh, going for a splash, nobody home. Ashe with a kick to the gut. Wait a minute, fisherman suplex. Hooks the leg. Wait a minute, no, he's caught. Ducked out, and a dragon suplex. Richy Rich forced to take a little break here, rolling out of the ring. Want to be careful, and there's Tile. Ashe is charging, but he eats a leg drop to the back of the skull. There's no padding on the floor, that is just straight out Tile. Going for the top rope, going for a kick. Ashe sidesteps it. Off the ropes and a pop-up kick to the gut. And now, ooh, vicious elbow strikes to the skull of Ashe. And now Ashe crawling to the corner, but Irish whip. Richy Rich off the rope, going for something. Nobody eats a knee to the face. And now rushing into a ripcord knee strike from Ashe, who once again goes for the cover. But it is not enough. Kick out at 2. As the Black Diamond tries to get back into this match. And here we go. Forearm. And ducked under, rolling through. Kick to the face. And now big insecurity to the while he's stuck in the corner. But Ashe wastes no time with a clothesline of his own. Well, through super. No, wait a minute. Caught. And a backbreaker. Thought he was going for a suplex there. And now climbing to using the ropes. Tossed to the floor. Apron, excuse me. Oh my god. What is Ashe going for here? Oh no. An upside down pile driver from the apron onto the tiles. And now Ashe with the super kick. And now Ashe looking for the punt. Will this be enough? Wait a minute. Big knee out of nowhere. And now Richy Rich with the running knee strike. Looking to put Ashe away. But he kicks out at the last second. Rolling out of the ring. Richy Rich off the ropes. And a two-base suicida. Crashing down on the Ashe below. And Richy Rich is on a roll. The Black Diamond tosses him back into the ring. And now, wait a minute. Trying to go for a belly-to-belly suplex, but he fights out. And a rake to the eyes. It's dirty, but it works. Irish whip, duck under, and a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Ashe, though, landing on his feet in an eat the feet. Out of nowhere to put him away, but he kicks out at 2. Going for a drop kick, sidestep. Now a snapmare, roll through, and a basement drop kick to the skull. And now lining him up again for the running knee strike, sidestep by Ashe, who has him up and nails him with a bitter ending. But a match this has been. 2. Will this do it? No, it will not. Ashe taking some time to taunt in the corner, but someone just pushed him off. And Trevor Dennis runs back into the ring. Sunset flip powerbomb. Getting revenge after Ashe cost him last week. Ashe staggers to his feet. But Richy Rich, going for a step up. It's Gionna sees it coming, but Ashe runs into a running knee strike. 2, 3, and Richy Rich picks up the victory. What a match.
Either you running with me, or you gon' end up a phone. Either you fuck with the key, or you gon' end on the floor. But you gon' summon the power. I'm not the one that you want. I'm only coming with violence. In my eyes, indisposed, in disguises no one knows. As the face lies the snake in the sun, in my disgrace. Boiling heat, the summer stench, beneath the black, the sky looks stale.
You know, I've been sitting back thinking a lot. A lot about the last few weeks. A lot about what happened when I lost my shot at getting into the Elimination Chamber match. Yeah, I lost. I failed. I failed to take that final step, and because of that, I'm not even going to have a shot at the biggest opportunity in RHW, fighting for the undisputed championship. And I know what you're all thinking. Oh, Sean O'Grady failed again. He's just another guy who couldn't get the job done. But I'm not just another guy. I've been fighting my whole career for a chance to prove that I belong at the top, and every time I think I'm one step closer, something knocks me down. But here's the thing. That loss? That's not the end of my story. It might be the end of my opportunity to get into the Elimination Chamber, but it's not the end of my journey. Losing that match lit a fire in me, one that's been burning brighter than ever. I'm not done. I'm not walking away. I refuse to stay down. I've been in this business long enough to know that setbacks happen, but it's how you respond to them that defines you. So, yeah, I failed to get into the chamber, but I'm not going to let that define me. No, I'm going to fight harder than ever. I'm going to earn my way back to the top, and I will not stop until I get the opportunity I deserve. Johnny Wolf, whoever the champion is after that Elimination Chamber, I'm coming. You might have taken one shot at me, but I'll take 10 more until I get what's mine. To the fans who still believe in me, thank you. I promise you, I won't stop fighting for that title. This story's far from over. Just wait. You haven't seen the last of Sean O'Grady.
Sean, you think you've escaped it all, don't you? You believe that you fought off Carver, that you've rid yourself of his grasp. But you are mistaken. You can't outrun destiny, and you certainly cannot outrun me. You had everything, Sean. You were on the path to greatness, but you squandered it. You failed. You failed to secure your spot in the Elimination Chamber, and now you're left with nothing. All that hard work, all those sacrifices, and what did it get you? Nothing. Just failure. You were so close, Sean, but it's too late now. You can never fix what you've broken. But maybe, just maybe, you could have had it all. You could have claimed the power you needed, but you threw it away. You thought you could fight Carver off? Ha! Foolish. Carver was never gone. He never left. The question is, Sean, do you really believe you're free? Do you think you have control over your fate? You were never in control, and you never will be. Carver still watches from the shadows, and he is the force that will make sure you fail. You thought you were strong enough to fight him, but he's always been inside of you, in your blood, in your mind. And now it's my turn to finish what we started.
Wow, Celine, your badass queen act really needs some new material. Same angry glare, same recycled threats. You're like a broken record, spinning, but not really saying anything new. Look, you've got a lot of anger to work through, so I'll let you get back to that. Me? I've got better things to do than babysit your tantrums. Catch you in the ring, if you can handle it.
next up, Bobby Cross takes on Theron and Nyx. I don't quite know what I am looking at, or what Bobby Cross has gotten himself into here tonight. But the bell rings, match underway. Cross trying to intimidate Nyx, and Nyx just stands there, kick to the gut, and a beautiful Hurricane Rana. And he ducks under the punch, ducking over again, right hand. Nyx and Theron saved Isaac Angel from Bobby Cross's attack a couple weeks ago, finally making his in-ring debut here tonight after months of vignettes. And now Cross trying to get some offense in, but Theron and Nyx, yes, they prefer to be called both names, pushes them away, ducking under, and a clothesline, and he's fired up. I don't know what the hell that black crap is on Theron and Nyx's body, but a big spine buster from Bobby Cross. I do like their split gear they got going on here, but a big lariat from Theron. And repeated punches and an elbow to the face. And now Cross catches the punch. Kick to the gut. Has him up. But wait a minute. They slide out the back door. Kick to the gut. And he lifts him up. Oh my God. And plants him with a vertebreaker. And now they're climbing to the top rope. Not much is known about him. Coffin drop. Nobody home, but Cross with a spear. Really ended early, but he kicks out at nothing. And now, small package driver stacking Bobby Cross up, and he kicks out at 2.5. Gets to his feet. Cross with the kick to the gut, and now Bobby with that Hurricane Rana into the canvas. Goes for the cover. 1. And kicks out at 1. And is immediately back to his feet. Going for his back, spinning back kick. Bobby Cross catches it. Big boot dunked under. Springboard. Pele kick. Hits the mark. And now ground and pound from Theron and Nyx. Bobby rolling out of the ring. And now Theron and Nyx just standing there staring at him ominously. Bobby Ring gets into the ring. And now ducked under, headbutt from Bobby Cross, who entered the ring now, takedown. Elbow to the gut. And now tossed across the ring. Bobby Cross showing his power. Bobby Cross only has 2 wins this season, and it's almost over. Full force into the corner. Now Theron and Nyx choking the life out of Cross in the corner. And now stomping a mud hole of Cross. And look at this beautiful moonsault. Hooking the leg. Trying to put Bobby away. But he kicks out at 2. Theron now wasting no time. Not even arguing. Getting to the top rope. Bobby with the right hand. And now here we go. Bobby Cross looking for a superplex. But Theron and Nyx fighting out and pulling his feet from beneath him. And oh my God, turning it into a modified powerbomb. Looking for the victory here. But Cross is still alive. And now to the top. Looking for the something that everybody's calling a powerbomb from Legend or Cross, who plants him with a Dominator, but he's still staggering to his feet. And a springboard spear. And this might. But he kicks out at 1. Somehow. He's still getting to his feet. Clothesline, but no. Bobby Legend is ducked under. And off the ropes. And a spaceman plancha. And now Bobby Legend is tossed, or Bobby Cross, tossed back into the ring. And now nothing but net leg drop. Cross, though, still alive. Looking for the spear, but oh my god, why'd he stop? What the hell is Nyx doing? Rapid fire elbows! And a tombstone! Hooks the leg, caused the distraction, stopping legend Cross dead in his tracks. Nails the tombstone, and there is your winner.
Good evening, RHW Universe. My name is Max Powers. It's been a while, huh? Well, not really, but that's besides the point. I am here to introduce to you a man that will bring in a new era of RHW. A man that is here to prove a point to all of you. To prove a stigma incorrect. Similar to me a bit ago, when I was in my Welsh era. This man is very prideful, a bit short, but very, very passionate and very, very Welsh. He is known as Kaytelynn Ramirez, a high flyer with moves similar to the dragon that used to slay the English all of those centuries ago. Back when I was very prideful and loved my country, I still do. You all pointed. You all laughed that I spoke Welsh to you simpletons, that I did challenge the stigma that a Welshman can do something. That's not going to work with him. He's a beast not even I could contain. He's lucky he's in my management. Because if he was let free in that locker room, God knows how long Cyrus would even last. He is a different kind of beast. A dragon who's barely been tamed. Now, if any man dares challenge Kaytelynn, come out here now. Right now. I dare you. Because if you do, Kaytelynn will show you what the Welsh can truly do.
Weighing in at 228 pounds.
I've had enough of this. I've been sitting here playing these damn games, waiting for my moment, but no more. No more excuses, no more waiting for someone else to hand me an opportunity. I'm done with the talk, done with the mind games, done with the maybe next time. I'm done with all of it. Yeah, I know, I hear the crowd, but let me tell you something. I'm sick of hearing people say I can't do it, that I don't belong here, that I'm just another guy in the back of the line. Tonight at Christmas Chaos, I'm taking control. I'm not waiting for some fairy tale to hand me what I deserve. I'm going to take it myself. You think I haven't earned a victory this season? That stops right now. So here's what I'm asking. Get me an opponent. Right here, right now. I don't care who it is. Doesn't matter if you're a champion or some rookie looking for their first big break. I'm done wasting time. I'm stepping into that ring, and I'm walking out with my first win of the season. No more waiting, no more excuses. And when I win, the whole damn locker room is going to know that Lucas Blood is a force you don't mess with. You better believe that. So who's it gonna be? Who's brave enough to step into the ring with me and feel the blood spill tonight? I'll be waiting.
Who's it gonna be? Who will accept the open challenge? Oh my god! Duke Drama! has accepted. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting him out of all people to accept the open challenge. I don't think Blood knows what he's got himself into. But the bell rings. Match on the way. Wait a minute. Lucas Blood with the BFT. Oh my god. He might just do it. Can even defeat one half of Money Mafia. Going for it again. Catching the kick. And do drama with the rolling unprettier. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, just like that. To just defeat Lucas Blood. But drama making his debut here tonight. To the shock of everybody watching.
Hope you have fun.
And their opponents, first, from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 200
these chains and let it go. Release the darkness in my soul. Taking back the light you stole. Take you out with no control. You can disrespect us if you lied, but disrespect come with a price. Paying bitches with the mic. The world will give you hell and then expect you to be Christ. Nice.
We just stand, we jump, we land, we up. We looking at them angry, and stationary. Our elevation's very.
Fuck the discussion, there's no need to beg it. We don't want the bread, now what's off with your head? There's a glitch in the system. If you blink when he did his thing, then you missed him. Double king, a handful of rigs, you can kiss them. R.I.P. W6C if you diss him. There's a glitch in the system. Microchip tricks, fake flips and a friction. 37 minutes, it can crash any instant. You will make a diss, so you will make a difference. Brain change gon' come. Across a bare rhymes, I'm the new Shogun. Crack a nigga head like it was a cold one. Leave the screen pitch black like the sky with no sun. Fuck paying dues, now I think I'm owed some. And fuck a percentage, but now I need the whole sum. Always keep a bitch that be down the whole sum. Got me grabbing on her ass and want me, let me hold some. Dancing with the devil, will it get me so fun? Hitting every rhythm, then I leave your toes numb. X-mark spot, only G's know. Digging through the treasure, got me with these gold thumbs. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, I'm a guide you. You was riding waves, I was something like a ride you. You was looking for me, then I popped up right behind you. Better than the trail, no fail to remind you. Bitch, go through. When you ain't looking at me, cause bitch, I ain't looking at you. I ain't never playing no mind. I already paid my dues. It's Switch, gang, 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 gang.
The bell rings. We are underway with the first six-man tag match in 3 years here at RHW as the Killshot Foundation takes on Kendrick Russell and Pure Excellence. And what's going to be one hell of a six-man tag team. And now, Aaron off the ropes, drop kick to the leg from Kendrick Russell. Jackson Drake, the Workhorse Champion, is set to go one-on-one with Ty Matthews and Hardcore Mania, and Myers getting a shot of a lifetime as he takes on Cyrus in the main event of Hardcore Mania Night 1. Aaron off the rope, drop down from Russell. Oh! Russell with a big knife edge chop. I don't know why Russell's been helping out the Pure, or has been helping Pure Excellence, but he's been helping Jackson Drake retain on multiple occasions. Beautiful missile drop kick to Russell there from Aaron. As you guys know, Aaron and Mercer Monroe are the reigning RHW World Tag Team Champions. Hopefully, belts that the Pure Excellence does have their eye on. Beating the tag champions here tonight would definitely be a statement. And a headlock locked in from Russell, who's thrown off. And now more ground and pound. Wait a minute, no, Aaron reverses. This is the first time in history that the Killshot Foundation has worked together in a three-way match. Oh, big elbow as Russell tries to single Aaron out. This match was announced 2 days ago to the surprise of many. Christmas gift for a lot. Drake tagged in and a big shot there from Aaron with the Irish whip. Wait a minute. Tossed under. Myers going for something there, but no, he's fought off. And now Jackson Drake with the buckshot lariat. No. Sidestep and a corkscrew center splash from Aaron, who goes for a knee, but he's caught by Drake. But here comes Mercer Monroe, who's not legal. But here comes Myers, and oh hell has broken loose as the six-man tag team match has broken down already. And there is chaos here in the Mall of America at a suit. As everybody is brawling on the ring. Here comes Drake, face buster to Myers. And now time. This is too much as both teams battle it out. Buckshot lariat, sidestep from Russell. And a German suplex to Myers. And now a forearm followed by a running bulldog. Springboard, Hurricane Rana. And this is somehow managed to turn into a suplex cutter under the tile to a tornado tag. Northern Light suplex. Myers is pulled off the apron by Eric. Eric tosses Myers into the steel. Russell trying to hold on to the ropes, but Aaron with a drop kick and he falls to the floor. But here comes the Workhorse Champion. Backbreaker followed by a neckbreaker. Tosses them out. Oh! Big knee, Mercer Monroe going after the champion. Or the Workhorse Champion. Suplex, now tossed into a German. But Eric on the apron. Springboard, drop kick to Mercer Monroe. But here comes Aaron taking out Pure Excellence. Standing moonsault, God. And now giant running bulldog from Kendrick to Aaron. And now using the ropes for an assisted neck breaker. And the ref is doing shit to stop this chaos. And now, taking out Russell and Jackson Drake as Myers. But here comes Eric. But wait, he's caught by Aaron, who catches him with an avalanche Hurricane Rana. And now going for the Future Shock DDT, looking to put this chaotic match away. But here comes Drake making the save. And now knee to the face of Aaron. And Northern Light suplex, but Jackson Drake, not done yet, rolling into a normal suplex. Clothesline. Oh. Now wait a minute, Drake. Spear. And from the ropes, cutters Mercer Monroe, making his way back into the ring. Now Russell with a bulldog. There is so much scrap happening at once. Take a moment to replay this beautiful top rope neck breaker from Russell. And then Myers runs in with a famous sir. And now clothesline, elbow to the face, pushing Aaron away. Once again, look at this beautiful cutter as Mercer Monroe making his presence known. And now, wait a minute, Mercer choking the life out of Jackson Drake in the middle rope. Hey, cheap, but it works. but he's pulled off the apron by Russell, who tosses Mercer into the stairs. And now Myers trying to stop, but Myers face first into the apron as he's slammed down by Russell. But here comes Aaron, catching him with a springboard Hurricane Rana off the ropes. And he's nailed by Russell, who goes for the cover, but a kick out. Now the pure excellence, the Killshot Foundation, the line is drawn in the sand. And it's all out war, it's pure excellence. Rolling into the ring, taking everybody out. Oh, jawbreaker from Aaron. And elbow from Myers, taking everybody out. Pedigree. Jackson Drake looking to finish this off. And he goes for the cover. 1, 2, from the heavens as Mercer Monroe breaking it up. Going for a spear, caught by Drake, who clotheslines him out of the ring. And a tope suicida, taking out all of pure excellence. Or the Killshot Foundation, excuse me. But here comes Mercer, taking out all of pure excellence now. Single-handedly clearing out the playing field. And a beautiful shooting star press. 450 Phoenix Splash. But where's he going? Moonsault. He just walked up the ramp. It's now wait a minute. Oh my god. Off the top. From the balcony. Moonsault into the ring. Holy shit. And now the Killshot Foundation is in full control. After a moonsault from the balcony. And poor Eric Myers is a 3-on-1. Going for the cover, but oh no! Here comes the undisputed champion. Tossing him, just taking out the Killshot Foundation right before they were about to end this. And now the #1 contender and the world champion face to face. And here we go, here's a brawl. Myers is preoccupied with Cyrus Another battling up the ramp. Travis Theron, though, trying to regain control. But here comes the Wire Course champion with the Avalanche. Pedigree. But wait a minute, there's Ty Matthews, shooting star, coup de grace, off the balcony to his Hardcore Mania opponent. To cost pure excellence and Killshot Foundation picks up the victory. What a match! I mean, talk about a surprise from Ty Matthews.
I hope you have fun.
But for the first time in his Arch career, Jackson Drake has been pinned.
Dashing through the snow, on our soaking sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtail ring, making spirit bright.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everyone! After hours of spreading holiday cheer here at the Mall of America, I'm finally ready to take a break. But not just any break. Oh no, not tonight. Tonight, I've got a special gift for one lucky person in this arena. You see, I spoke with the general manager, Max Sterling, and after a little chat, we've agreed on something big. I know what you're thinking. Santa's been working all day, spreading joy, handing out presents, and spreading Christmas spirit. But after all that hard work, I've got one final present left to give. And it's gonna be the kind of gift you'll never forget. Max and I have agreed I'm gonna give one lucky individual the fight of a lifetime right here in this ring. Now, I know I'm Santa Claus, and normally I'd be up here spreading cheer and giving gifts to the good little boys and girls, but tonight, Tonight, I'm bringing the fight to you. So, if you're tough enough and you're looking for a challenge, step right up, because this is one gift you won't find under the tree. You won't be getting socks or a sweater this year. You'll be getting an opportunity to face me in the ring at Christmas Chaos. So, who's feeling lucky? Who's ready to face the big guy? Well, all I can say is, when you step into the ring with Santa, it's gonna be a holiday to remember. Ho, ho, ho.
It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Cause baby, I feel real good and I wish I would. It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Everybody watch out. Watch out now. I'm ready for a good time, and I came to groove. The whole band's here, and we came to move. Got a fresh haircut and 2 new shoes. We're here all night like we got nothing to lose. Coming out the jacket, cause we're turning up the heat. I wanna see you clapping when you get up out your seat. It's time to make it happen when we hit.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Santa, my man. I know you've been busy all day giving out gifts, but I need you to listen up. Okay, you see, I've been thinking about it. I got a big list of things I want for Christmas, and I'm gonna need you to make it happen. First things first, I want a women's championship match. Yeah, you heard me. Give me that belt, Santa. And while you're at it, how about all the belts in RHW? You know, I'm a big deal, and I gotta be the one with all the gold. And don't forget, I want a big jar of cookies too. A nice big jar to wash down all that gold, huh? You know, I've been so good this year. I think I've earned it all, right? Come on, Santa, hook me up.
Is that all? Is there anything else?
Well, I do want.
Well, it doesn't matter what your fat ass wants. Ref, ring the bell.
Wait, what do you mean ring the bell? Santa, you must know I'm a huge fae.
And now we have an impromptu match here. Big Trey, caught off guard, going for a swing, and a Blue Thunder bomb. And now Big Trey is about to be laid out with a 5-knuckle shuffle. And now with the attitude adjustment. And just like that, he picks up the win.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtail ring, making spirit bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleigh. I used to feel like a rock, invincible. Inside my head, everything's impossible. Give me hope, give me strength, give me something. Anything that I could believe in. I recall the day I woke up. Early morning, the doctor on the phone. One more pill, one more night, hardly breathing. There's a stranger in my sky. Look at me now, running in the dark. I'm just looking for a sign. Running in the dark. Why is this happening to me? Those words still ringing in my head. They shut me down. I spend weeks lying in my bed. Give me hope, give me strength, give me something.
Oh no, I've been in this business for a long time. 4 years to be exact. And in those 4 years, I've seen it all. I've fought hard, I've bled, I've broken bones, and I've watched others rise and fall. But one thing has never changed, and that's my drive to be the best. Now we're coming up on Hardcore Mania 3, and there's one name that's been hanging over me like a shadow for far too long. Christian Morgan. Undefeated for 2 years. That's a hell of a streak. I'll give him that. But here's the thing. Undefeated streaks don't last forever. No one stays on top forever. And at Hardcore Mania, I'm gonna be the one to put a dent in that perfect record. Morgan's been untouchable for a while now. But let me tell you something, folks. There's only one person who can stop that streak. And it's not some rookie looking for a break. It's not some guy with a silver spoon. It's me, the Renegade, Clark Ventura. Christian, you've had your run. You've been the golden boy, the king of the mountain. But I'm the storm that's about to shake it all down. You've been living in a world where every match is a victory, but you haven't met someone who's willing to give everything to destroy that perfection. At Hardcore Mania, I'm not just fighting for a title. I'm fighting to end your reign, to end that streak, and to prove that nobody's unbeatable, not even you. Get ready, Morgan, because at Hardcore Mania, the Renegade is coming for you and there's nothing you can do to stop it. I'm not going to be stopped. Not by you, not by anyone, and certainly not by your little streak. I've been through too much to let some undefeated record hold me back. I fought harder than anyone, I've sacrificed more than anyone, and now it's time for me to take what's mine. You see, Christian, you've been living in your own little bubble, thinking you're untouchable, thinking you're invincible. But you forgot one thing. There's always someone out there ready to shatter that illusion. And that someone is me. At Hardcore Mania 3, you're gonna learn the hard way that undefeated streaks come to an end. You're gonna realize that no matter how much you've accomplished, it doesn't matter when you face a man who's willing to go through hell just to prove he's the best. Your record? It's coming to an end, Christian, and I'm gonna be the one to do it. No matter what it takes, no matter the cost, I will be the one to put that dent in your streak. And when the dust settles, it's gonna be me standing tall as the new internal champion. Get ready, because the Renegade is coming for you, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
She got you wrapped around her finger. Yeah, she can tell you can't resist her. Yeah, one of a kind, one of a kind. Yeah, only for you she's been designed. And maybe you can be.
Next up, Gionna takes on the former Women's United States Champion, Kaytelynn Ramirez. In our women's division match of the night, the bell rang. Gionna competed in the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber last week. Put on quite the performance. Kaytelynn Ramirez just coming off dropping the United States Championship to the Killshot Foundation's Veronica Sabin in the first ever Women's Barbed Wire Death Match, and now here we go. I mean, both of these women almost should form a tag team. I mean, they're both kind of similar in a way. Probably going shopping after this match, but Gionna going for something here, but like Ramirez always does, trying to steal the victory here. But a kick out at 2. Look at this again. Every single time Ramirez picks up a win, she somehow manages to sneak her shoulders opponents on the mat. And it didn't work that time. Going for that all around the world Hurricane Rana. I mean, in Kaytelynn Ramirez's short time here, she became the first ever women's ticket to glory holder, cashing it in on night 2 of Hardcore Massacre to capture the Women's United States Championship off Haley Ramone. Oh, Gionna with a big running knee, going for a bulldog, but Ramirez pushes her off. And up pulling her by the hair across the ring. Oh, but she crashes down onto the tile. Going for something here, but a big slap to the face and a right hand, and now some ground and pound action from the former United States champion. But Gionna with the right hand. And now rolling through. Look at this beautiful monkey flip. And now Gionna charging, rolling through DDT to Kaytelynn Ramirez. And now, I mean, yeah, there is a lot to do for the superstars who are currently waiting for the match while here in the Mall of America. Big boot out of nowhere, stomp, stepping through. It's been quite the night as the creepy mall Santa. Wait a minute, X Factor out of nowhere to put Gionna away, who kicks out of 2. Defeated Big Trey in almost record time. Wait a minute, Gionna stealing the victory, rolling, rolls her up and steals a pinfall. Picking up the win in her first singles match. I mean, Gionna didn't come out the victor of the chamber, so she put up one hell of a performance. Now she just pinned the former United States champion.
You can't resist her. Yeah, one of a kind, one of a kind. Yeah, only for you she's been designed.
Don't share no borders because of all the waters that surround our sands. Thank God for our resources because they are the sources of our wealthy lands. Don't try to find the capital or fight the animals, you're on your own. Just drive from town to paradise and you'll see why we call Australia home.
Last year at this event, Axis made his pay-per-view debut, and now he's taking on a former four-time world champion, and Sean Laveau bell rings. And what a match this is gonna be! As Laveau takes on board member Axis. Step up right hook, nobody home. Laveau trying to go for a shoulder block, but he's caught by Axis, who Cyrus recently found out he was plotting and kicked him out of the Empire. No Axis first match since October, but same for Sean Laveau, who is out recovering from the injury sustained in that I Quit match. And now, Axis fighting back. And now Laveau with a big combination. Oh, big right-handed, and it's a Jory from Laveau, went for right-hand, and an Eye of the Storm. Goes for that duck, going for right-hand, ducked under by Axis. Axis off the ropes. Oh, but he's caught with a power bomb as Laveau tried to go for her Gionna. And now Laveau trying to climb his place, claw away onto Hardcore Mania. But same for Axis. And now Axis has him up. What is he going for here? And burning hammer! But Laveau staggering to his feet. Hello, Caleb Cook. Thank you guys for joining us here at Christmas Chaos. What a night it has been so far. I mean, the atmosphere in the Mall of America is just amazing. I just have to say it. I mean, we've never been in a venue like this before. Wait a minute, has him up for a suplex, but Laveau counters. Laveau off the ropes, and he eats an elbow to the face. Axis is a former 3-time wild card division champion, competed in the PWD Bloodsport, picking up the victory in his match. Laveau, former international champion, former 4-time world champion. Oh! And now big forearm to the face, and now an elbow to the skull from Laveau, who goes to the top rope. But wait a minute, Axis meeting him in the middle. But wait a minute, Laveau, he was going for the superplex. Laveau pulls the feet out from underneath him, bashing into the top rope, going for an arm thing. No, he's a Kimagori instead. Busting Axis wide open, goes out of the ring. Oh, but Axis pulls his face below the ropes. And now, wait a minute. Going for a suplex, but no. Laveau once again sliding out with his quick agility. Sean Laveau, also a 5-time hardcore champion when that was a thing. Wait a minute, in the corner, going for that step up and securing nobody home, and now Axis with a forearm and another. And now Laveau in the corner, and now corner punches like piston-like hands to the skull of Sean Laveau as Axis is busted wide open, and there is 10. But he's not done it. Lifts them up and plants them down. Laveau rolling on the ring, Axis. Wait a minute, rolling drop kick. Forearm. Axis falling out of the ring. What is Laveau going for here? Oh! Suicide dive. And now Laveau charging. Chobe suicide, no, Axis drops down and kicks to the gut. And now a big clothesline. And now Axis to the top rope. But Laveau meeting him there, trying to go for an arm drag. But a headbutt from Axis. Who's in the middle? Wait a minute. Limit breaker. Elbow drop. No, he runs into a code breaker. And Laveau has turned the table as he looks to finish off the former Omega of the Empire. No. Going for the Samoan spike, but he's caught. And now here we go. Counter per counter. And a Papa Hurricane Rana from Axis. Out of nowhere. And a cross body while he's hung out on the middle rope. And now my drop kick or DDT to the leg. I mean, Axis almost might have been the ticket the glory holder. Would have been if Cyrus wouldn't have cost him the match at the 4-year show. He pushed Myers to his limit. And wait a minute, tightrope drop kick. And now Laveau with the Dominator. Looks to put Axis away. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicks out as blood is starting to pool on the mat. And look at Axis' face, and now, oh my god. Modified burning hammer to the skull and rapid fire stomps to the chest. Rapid fire forearm from Axis, who has Laveau caught up in the corner now. And oh no, here we go. Rapid fire Samoan spikes to the throat of Laveau. Axis pretty confident that this will pick up the win, but he kicks out at 2. And going for that Samoan spike, but he's still alive. Plants him down, face buster. And he kicks out for another near fall. Laveau to the top rope. Right hand. Caught by Axis. Laveau sees it coming, but this time Axis has Laveau up. And a top rope brain buster followed up by limit breaker elbow drop. To put the former world champion away. No, he kicks out and Axis can't believe it. Going for something there, but he's caught with a neck breaker from Laveau. Elbow. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. And Axis with the F5. Sean looking completely and utterly out of it, but he's not as he rolls the shoulder up, breaking the hold. And now this is that pure strength that Axis has to overpower the opponents. Oh my god. And turns it into an F5 out of nowhere, rolling F5 at that. Will the second time do it? He kicks out at 2. Axis, though, not letting up on the pressure as it's still bouncing off the canvas. And Laveau looks utterly out of it. Dominator. And now, just to add more punishment, the rapid fire, Samoan spikes. And he's still not done. Axe is looking to dismantle Laveau. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Somehow, Laveau kicks out. And the look of frustration on the face of Laveau. Wait a minute, he's still alive. Sidestepping that move. And a chaos knee to Axis. 2. Why did the ref just stop counting? That should have been a 3. But now Laveau arguing with the ref. But wait a minute, the ref with forearms getting involved. RHW official with a feast to the eyes. And now Laveau should have had this match won. And another feast your eyes. And wait a minute. That's the guy who cost Tiger Brown the match. An out of control 14. And now the guillotine. Locked in. Kamagore. And oh my god. Axis has defeated Sean Laveau.
Here is your winner.
Who is this man? And that's why Axis looks so calm during this match. But probably the biggest win in Axis' career. Next up, we hear from the Cherry Stars.
OMG, guys, look who's back. It's Cherry Malone. The Cherry Stars have arrived, and we're so happy to be here in the Mall of America. I can't think of a better way to celebrate my big win over that stupid host Sammy Rogue than to go shopping here tonight with my best friend. We're reunited, and it feels so good. But before we celebrate, let's hear an update on Cherry's recovery.
First of all, congratulations, Madison. I can't express how happy I am to see you kick that bony, stinking ass of Sammy. I highly doubt that idiot will recover from such humiliation. Hey, Sammy, how are you feeling? I hope you enjoy Hardcore Mania from your couch, watching how this girl who embarrassed you in front of everyone and I face off in the biggest match of the year. Because yes, I will be at the biggest event of RHW. My recovery is going really well. Maybe I need a little more time, but I will be ready for our match. This injury affected me. I thought I'd never make it to Hardcore Mania. I even thought about giving up, but seeing Madison beat Sammy for me, I feel more motivated than ever. Madison, I can't wait.
Hold it right there, Cherry Stars. I know right now you're basking in your victory glow. However, Big Trey's got some business to handle, baby. Or shall I say, a mystery to solve, You see, I've been doing some digging, some deep digging, and you'll never guess what I found. The truth, I say, it's the truth, straight out of the Big Tree investigation station. After conducting my own private investigation, I've uncovered some shocking details about what really occurred during Cheryl Malone's incident. And let me tell you something girly pop. It's going to flip this whole story on its head. Zooey mama. Now, let's roll the footage.
beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. The truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like.
Hey, Sammy. So I have a little proposition for you. So you know Hardcore Mania is coming up, right? And I kind of don't want to fight my bestie. So I was wondering if you could help do something to make sure Cherry won't be able to compete at Mania. Nothing too crazy, just make sure she won't be able to make it to Wembley Stadium. If you can do that, I'll give you a shot at the title.
Last time you told me it wasn't true, and pointing every finger at things that you didn't do. So that's why I kept missing the clues and never realized that the one that did it was you. Your truth's not rigid, your rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind.
You stupid idiot! What the hell was that about? I didn't tell you to break her arm. I wanted you to cause like some minor inconveniences. Cancel her flight, take her gear bag, make her slip on a banana peel, something like that, not try to end her career. You ruined everything. Amy Rogue, what's that bitch's problem? I don't know why anybody would ever want to hurt Cherry. Maybe she's mad that she hasn't been getting booked lately. Well, if you wanted to fight so bad, all you had to do was ask Sweetheart. Nobody's gonna hurt my best friend and get away with it. Since I don't have an opponent for Locked Away right now, how about I teach you a lesson? You made the biggest mistake of your career, because I'm gonna beat you so bad you're gonna end up in the hospital right next to Cherry.
Well, what do we have here? Madison Reyes, the ever-so-sparkling cherry star, shining a little too bright in the shadows, huh? This plot twist is juicier than a triple-layer cherry pie with extra whipped cream. You mean to tell me Ms. Reyes was behind this attack the whole time? You asked Sammy Rogue to take out your best friend, Cheryl Malone? Betrayal! All so that she wouldn't be able to compete at Hardcore Mania? My word! You can try to wiggle your way out of your match with Cheryl, but let me tell you something right now, sister. As a result of my contribution to this investigation, our lovely General Manager Maxie Boy has offered to compensate me accordingly. And there's only one form of compensation I'm looking for. My request has been granted, and it is now official. After months of calling my shot, it will finally be Madison Reyes versus his Big Tree Baby for the RHW Women's World Championship. Once in a lifetime. Live on, out of control. It's finally my time to take that pretty little title home with me to the Great Barrier Reef.
Madison, what is this? Is this a joke? Tell me this is a joke. After trusting you all this time, after defending you when people were blaming you for what happened, and now, why? You fucking bitch.
Cherry,
I
look.
don't want to hear your damn excuses, Madison. How could you—
I promise it's not what it looks
Look,
like. I did this for
I don't
us.
care, Madison. You know what? I don't care about anything, you fucking snake. Cherry Stars is over.
La 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Well, the Cherry Stars have just imploded as Madison lays her out on Pretty Her. And the friendship is over.
I used to cop a lot, whenever cop would drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 606 cycle. Who throws a dick around? Bound to go bleed black. Can we destroy rap? It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press. Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists claim responsibility. Broken household name usually said in hostility. What is MF? You silly. I like to take men to the end for two.
I get distracted for a couple seconds, and we're right out of the gate. Jason Grimshaw not even taking his entrance. And her third or fourth annual no disqualification match. And now Jason Grimshaw looks to get revenge from Nick Stevens after Stevens ran Grim over with the car. And 10 punches, anything goes here. And now Jason Grimshaw, the neck breaker. And now Nick Stevens on the apron, right hand. I mean, I don't understand how Stevens' suspension even got unsuspended in the first place. He ripped somebody's eye out of their socket. I mean, I don't know, like, what he has to do, but now Stevens, or Jason Grimshaw, a very dangerous game with a very unhinged man at this moment, especially agreeing to a no DQ match here in our semi-main event. And now elbow to the face. And now, wait a minute, Nick Stevens trying to go for the thing here, but Jason Grimshaw fighting out and turning it into a vicious suplex. Now planting him down with a DDT as Stevens has Grimshaw up. Believe it or not, these two shared the ring in Massacre on a tag match. But as when Jason Grimshaw was part of the Empire, and Stevens is still staying, but a DDT onto the tiles of the floor. And Stevens busted open already. This match was not announced. It was just confirmed earlier in the night. And now Stevens pulling out a steel chair. Oh my God, I hate to see what he's going to do with the chair. As this fight spills out of the ring onto the floor below. And now the chair impaling Jason Grimshaw. I mean, this is not an environment. And even the barricades are steel. And now Stevens tosses the steel steps in Jason. But Jason's still alive. Yes, I will warn you, this match does get a little gruesome. Probably will get a little gruesome. But now rapid fire punches. And now spinning fireman's cutter. And now a powerbomb onto the steel steps. Now Nick Stevens to the top rope. But wait a minute, Jason with the right hand. Stevens jumping off. Pushed away by Jason, who goes to the top rope. And now Stevens trying to go for something big here. And now Jason, wait a minute. He's fighting out, landing on his feet, but he's not done yet. Reverse superplex, rolling through into the suplex driver. The move that earned Jason Grimshaw the tag titles with off a Choa, but it doesn't put Stevens away, not yet. And now Stevens is Jason calling for Stevens to get up. But wait a minute, kick to the gut. Stevens looking for the Dominator. Jason sees it coming. And now knee to the gut. Jason on his knee, but Jason fighting back. Many don't know this, but Jason Grimshaw is Grim's son, highly decorated RHW superstar who's currently listed as missing but spear as Jason fights back. We haven't seen Grim since October. Missing persons report has been filed. And now Jason, furious at the kick out of two, but he's not done. He goes under the ring and oh boy, pulling out the table. And there's only one thing that he can do with the table. Trying to get in the ring, but right hand from Stevens. And now Stevens has him up and a suplex onto the apron. And now has taking the steel steps apart. What has he got in mind? Stevens pedigree onto the bottom part of the stairs. Jason still planting out the bottom part of the steel steps. Now Stevens setting up the table. And oh my God, Jason got a notch on the table, being lit on fire from Stevens. This place not sure. The table is on fire. And Grimshaw blasted through it. Full body into the flames. Rising them severe burns. And now Dominator from Stevens, who looks to destroy Jason. Will this do it? Somehow he manages to kick out. Now Stevens to the top rope. Jason's still alive. Wait a minute. Suplex driver onto the top turnbuckle. followed by a shooting star press. This match is going crazy, but Stevens kicks out. After the suplex driver off the top onto the, or I think that's a suplex brainbuster onto the top rope. Oh, what a splash. And now Nick clearing off our announce desk. Wait a minute, going for a kick. Jason Grimshaw still alive, right hook. Putting Stevens on the table. And oh no, that's solid wood. With non-unforgiving tile on the bottom. But wait a minute, Stevens has Jason as they're fighting on the announce table. DDT off the table, and he falls to the floor. Stevens, though, going for a coup de grace off the table, lands on his feet. Stevens eats a big combination. Stevens laid on our announce table now, and a moonsault, but he crashes through the table after he misses. Well, Stevens rolled out of the way into the skull with a light tube. What a match this has been in our semi-main event. And Stevens pulling out a door. I don't know what else you can do with a door, but Stevens has pinned Grimshaw before. Twice. Once an Out of Control. Once a Mania or Massacre in a tag match. Spear no cut it into a DDT. And now a pedigree onto the wooden door. Stevens going for the cover. Oh, but he puts his feet on the ropes, but it's all legal here. And a kick out from Jason. And now Stevens, wait a minute. Using Jason, don't finish her. Suplex driver onto the corner of the wood. Looking to put him away again. But with these healing save his father, he somehow manages to kick out. And now, wait a minute, clothesline, caught. And now Stevens eats a sit-on pile driver from Jason out of nowhere. But he still manages to kick out. I thought he had it there. And now handspring splash. And out from the bottom rope. Beautiful 450 splash, I think. And now going for something there, but now Stevens with a flying forearm. And now an atomic drop. And now Stevens has him up. Beautiful body slam. And now he plants Jason with a Dominator. And once again, a pedigree. Jason looks absolutely out of it. This has to be it. No, he just manages to kick out. Stevens looks absolutely furious here. And now he sets up the door. Jason, though, charges at Jason. Jason with an elbow. And now he has him up. And there's a powerbomb position. And a buckle bomb into the corner through the door. Now Jason, shooting star press into a tiger bomb. Going for the victory. 2, 3. No, wait a minute. Webbs is back. But why did he just save Stevens? Webbs giving Nick an opening armbar.
Here's your winner, Nick
Stevens securing the win with the help of the former World Tag Team
I used to cop a lot. Whenever cop would drop, whole mics like ponytails.
Always coming, but look at Jason's arm. And now Stevens going after the arm. Something's broken there. And now Stevens bleeding the ring. Look at the arm. Something must be torn. But Stevens has that deranged look in his eye. Oh my gosh, he's coming with a chair! And a barrage of chair shots to the arm! I mean, you already forced him to the mid. What else do you want? I know, the ref trying to play for Stevens. Jason, I'm surprised, still moving. Arm absolutely destroyed. Did you hear the crack? Got it made after he was locked in the arm bar. And now once again, the ref getting a harm's way right hand. Somebody stop this. I mean, Jason's muscle must be torn in half. And bones must be broken. But no, not. He's already had enough. And Jason choke slam through the table. And now Steven finally leaving. Oh my God, still not done. Jason just stayed down. And now Steven just pulling out a ladder. Oh my God. He's burst into the ladder. And now Jason Grimshaw still getting up, but he meets Stevens in the middle. And a body slam off the ladder. Jason is destroyed. There's Stevens finally leaving. And finally the ref getting back in the ring. Signaling for the axe. This is not good. Here comes the man of gold. Professional. As hopefully we finally see Jason Grimshaw as the magical assistant that arm. I don't think we'll see Jason for a very long time.
You know, helping Lincoln with his plans, it's more than just about power. It's about positioning. It's about making sure that when this all plays out, I'm the one standing at the top. And trust me, helping Lincoln is the perfect way to get there. Everyone thinks they have a piece of the puzzle, but Lincoln has been playing the long game. He's smarter than any of these people give him credit for. And when it all goes down, those who were loyal to him, the ones who helped him set things in motion, will be the ones who benefit. I'm going to make sure that when it's all said and done, Lincoln's plans bring me everything I've ever wanted. This is just the beginning. You'll see. Lincoln's way is the way forward. And if I have to play the game a little longer to make it work in my favor, then so be it. After all, who's going to stop me when I'm the one who holds all the cards? This is just the beginning. You'll see. Lincoln's way is the way forward. And if I have to play the game a little longer to make it work in my favor, then so be it. After all, who's going to stop me when I'm the one who holds all the cards?
Introducing first, from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Universal Champion, Adam Riley! And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the Universal Champion, Brody Anderson!
Universal Championship on the line tonight. The self-proclaimed Universal Champion, Adam Riley, takes on the official Universal Champion, Brody Anderson, in our main event of Christmas Chaos here tonight. The bell rings. Adam Riley's first match in almost 3 years as he takes on the man who beat him for the international title 3 years ago, Brody Anderson. And now here we go. We are off to a back and forth start as we look to claim the official Universal Champion to get this situation put to bed right away. And now Brody on the top rope, going for an DDT, sidestepped by Adam. And our main event tonight, it has been a crazy night here tonight. Oh, I said that 3 times, but man. And now Adam, rapid fire punches in the gut. And now Adam Riley looking to stomp the mud hole of Brody. Brody says no way. These two have shared the ring, but I mean, Adam, no clue what he's done. And it's off time. But this is a different version of Brody Anderson. The man is the 3rd ever longest reigning world champion. Held it for almost a year. And now is the current reigning Universal Champion. And the enforcer to the house and its goals. But now caught by Adam. Adam with an Irish whip to the corner, charging out. Elbow from Brody. Crazy night tonight for Santa Claus, beating Big Trey to the implosion of the Cherry Stars. Just 2 episodes away before Hardcore Mania. And now going for something there. Wait a minute. Irish whip from Adam into the ropes, but he's caught by Brody. These two have been very back and forth. And catches the arm into a punch. And now Anderson choking him to the floor, going for a running knee, tripped by Adam. And now Riley ducks under the punch, and an atomic drop to the real Universal Champion. And the reason why Adam believes he's Universal Champion is because 3 years ago, he beat the Universal Champion in a title match, but the match was not sanctioned by the owner at the time. Razor's Edge now in the corner, and a Brody with a fall-away slam. The winner of this match will go on the Hardcore Mania to face #1 contender Johnny Wolf for the title, but Adam gets to his feet, going for an arm drag, but he's caught with a headbutt from Brody. And a leg drop, landing picture perfectly. Both men are RHW Hall of Famers. Make sure you get your votes in. So far, you guys think that Brody Anderson will walk out as the Universal Champion. Wait a minute. Shoulder thrust. He went for the clothesline, but now Brody with a face buster. Face first into the canvas. Now he's staggering to his feet, and now Adam tosses him into the steel. And now a kick to the back. Now Brody Anderson has Adam Riley up. Adam with elbows to the face. And even though Brody is the real Universal Champion, some argue that his win was not clean. He was added to a match before it almost ended by the Infernal General Manager, Mr. House. Face buster. Where he then betrayed his partner and former fellow House member, Ron Black, in the 4-year show to capture the Universal title for the first time in his career. And it just turned out this whole time, kick to the back, that Brody and Mr. House were grooming Ron, preparing him for the title transition to Brody Anderson. And now this is a very hard-hitting match as the Universal title hangs in the balance. And now Adam Riley kicks it off. Could you imagine if Adam Riley somehow manages to pull off the upset and pin Brody Anderson tonight and to become the real Universal Champion? Look at this, electric chair suplex, bridged over into the cover to retain the title. Kick out at 2. Big boot, nope, ducked under and he falls to the floor. Now Brody Anderson off the ropes, but he's caught by the throat. Adam Riley, though, showing no hint of ring rust here tonight. Keeping up with Brody, but he crashes down onto the tile as Brody rolls out of the way into a big lariat. This is Brody's second time main eventing a Christmas Chaos event. Last time he did it, he faced a Nightmare and defended the undisputed World Championship against him. Oh, now Adam Riley competed in the first ever Christmas Chaos event. Oh, going for a big dropkick with sidestep, defending his international championship. And now Brody's face bounced off the turnbuckle as the so-called Universal Champion has him where he wants him. And surprised Brody don't have a concussion since he got all of his hair shaved off. And now wait a minute. Anderson has him by the throat. Kick to the gut. And once again, back to the corner. And off the ropes. Brody catches him with a headbutt though. And now kick to the gut. Brody hooking the arm. Looking for the pedigree and he nails it. But both men are down. Who will get to the feet first? And what has been one hell of a Universal Championship match. Brody back to his feet, but wait, Adam with the roll up. It worked for Gionna later in the night. Will it work for him? No, he kicks out at 2. Brody runs into it though. We've seen this before. Burning hammer. Hooking the leg. Will we have a new Universal Champion? At least not yet. I know, wait a minute, ducking under. Rapid fire, look at these punches to the face. Has him up, but Anderson fights out. And Anderson has him up, looking for Jaded. Rolls him over. The cocky pin here. Anderson looks to retain, but he kicks out. Trying to roll out of harm's way, but now he's caught in the ropes. And Brody Anderson pounding away at the chest of the challenger. And there's Ken, now pulls him back into the ring. Off the ropes, ducked under. Adam, though, went for a clothesline, catches him. And small package DDT. And now has him up. Brody staggering. Adam looking for his patented Ushigoroshi. And he nails in middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. No, Brody kicks out, keeping the match alive. I mean, both of these men are arrogant pricks, but Adam has no right. Wait a minute, trying to go into the top rope, but Anderson looking for, oh my God, looking for the shell shock. The ring awareness, fighting out, and now plants him with a pile driver. And Brody getting up to his feet again, but looking for a second time. Going for the Ushigoroshi, no, elbow to the skull, and a buddy buster. What a sequence to finish off the challenger. No, he kicks out. And now, Anderson, no, not done yet. Picking apart every single body part of Riley. Finishing with a stomp to the skull. But Riley trying to get to his feet. Going for the buddy buster again. Nobody home. Has him up. And an airplane spins cutter. And now has him in the corner. Look at this. Pulling him out. Oh my God. Power bomb. Face buster. Doing damage to himself in the process. And now Adam Riley can do nothing but crawl his lifeless body over the champion. Will this do it? No, he kicks out. And now here we go. The brawl is broken out between champion And while other champion, Brody said earlier today he just wants a new, updated version of the title back. Burning hammer again. But Brody just gets up, catches Adam with a Buddy Buster. But he's back to his feet. Both men cannot afford to lose this match. I mean, I genuinely believe that Adam Riley believes that he is the true Universal Champion. And now we are trading chops and punches, but Adam firing back with a blitz. Storm to the back, another accolade is locked in. He's used this move to tap out countless people before. Will he secure the Universal title with this move? It's locked in. Brody looks like he's starting to fade. Not yet. Pulling his feet out from beneath him, and he breaks the hold. And a spear! No, Brody Anderson looks to finish this off. Wait a minute. He catches the Brody Buster. Spins it around. Going for the Ushigoroshi. Brody, though, fighting off. And once again, looking, and he hits the pedigree. But who the hell? Wait a minute. Shot to the... Wait, that's Ron Black. The man that Anderson screwed out of the title. The belt race. This is ends in a disqualification. But now Sean O'Grady clearing the ring. What is he doing here? All hell has broken loose. Everybody wants a shot at this title. It's a riot. Ron Black is back, and now he's taking out Adam. And here comes Brody with the clothesline to everybody. This match has ended in a no contest. But now Sean O'Grady trying to prove a statement. After he lost the title in Massacre. Oh! Bell clap. But now here comes a real #1 contender. Here comes Johnny Wolf. Wolf clearing out the ring. It's the casual to be Brody versus Wolf one-on-one at Mania. But a Blue Thunder bomb. Standing Spanish fly. This is an insane sight here. The ring is full of challengers. All around the world. Slam. And a stunner. And now Ron nailed with the burning hammer. But Brody targets Adam. And a jaded.
Enough, I said enough. You all want Brody. You all want the Universal Championship. You all want to be the man to take that title. Well, you want it? You've got it. We're going to settle this once and for all in a match unlike any other. A gauntlet match for the Universal Championship. So here's the deal. Sean O'Grady, Johnny Wolf, Brody Anderson, Adam Riley and Ron Black. All of you will step into the ring at Hardcore Mania for the Universal Championship. And only one of you will walk out with it. This is no longer about brawling in the back. This is about proving who is truly worthy to hold the most prestigious title in RHW.